Welcome. Today's game is titled God Syndrome Demo by Art Studio developer and publisher. Okay. A little trouble getting the capture of the game, but I think we should be fine. The premise for this game is this free demo of God Syndrome lets you experience one full episode from the upcoming game, uncover secrets, face psychological challenges, and make choices that matter. A dark and immersive glimpse into a twisted world where every decision counts. 19th of June this was released, 2025. So, I'm going for full screen, that seemed to work fine. Music volume, musicians. I'm not too sure what this... It says it's a visual novel point-and-click puzzler, so yeah, it should be interesting, but yeah. Okay, this game was developed by Art Studio. It's made with Ren'Py. Okay, we've played a game recently that was with Ren'Py as well. Okay, so we've got some help here. Keyboard. Advanced dialogue. Space. Advances dialogue as well. Escape, access game menu. Skips dialogue. Well, you know what? Let's start the game, shall we? Yay! Michael Bay will be proud. This demo version does not support saving. Progress will be lost if you exit the game. Designed for a single session playthrough. Oh, righty. Point and click, eh? Choose your difficulty. Be gentle with me. Difficulty can also not be changed during the game. Be gentle with me. For those who just want to enjoy the story, no stress. You receive 200 starting seconds if you begin a new game with an intro skipped, but 200 seconds for a win. 300 seconds for a flawless win? What? A balanced challenge for those ready to fight. 120 seconds for a win. God Syndrome mode. Oh, that symbol is so cool. No mercy here. Only will, pain, and you. 60 seconds for... Oh, look, I'm going to go and be gentle with me, man, because, come on, seriously, I do not know what I'm going into. Visual novel? Oh, boy. Consciousness returns suddenly. Darkness, the smell of dust, cold air, the first signs that I was still alive. My head throbbed like after a strong punch. My name, I had to recall it like a forgotten word. I didn't know where I was, how I got here, or why anxiety was rising in my chest. In front of me, peeling walls, barred windows, and an oppressive silence that grew heavier with every step. I tried to find a way out, but it was in vain. Someone had made sure this place would be a trap, and the deeper I walked into the dark hallways, the more I felt it. Something was hiding here, something terrible. I moved blindly, guided only by a dim flashlight in my hand and the sense that I had to find something. Rotten floorboards creaked beneath my feet. The lights flickered and the silence pressed against my ears. This place was dangerous. That much I understood right away. Among the cracks in the darkness I saw a gap, a fracture in the wall, and through my mind... Oh, and though my mind screamed, "Don't go," I gathered that little will I had left and stepped into the unknown. Okay, there's going to be some reading. Yep, there's going to be some reading. There's also going to be some visual novel. Welcome to the demo version of God Syndrome. Let's go through a quick tutorial on the basic controls. You'll interact with the world using the left mouse button. In free control mode, blue bars will appear at the edges of the screen. This indicates your ability to control the protagonist's point of view. Click near the edge of the screen to move. Oh, well, to look around or move. To take... Okay, yep, cool. When your mouse cursor hovers over an interactive object, it will change its appearance. Yes, very good. To make interaction easier, there's a special button in the top right corner of the screen. Click it to highlight all interactive objects within the scene, helping you quickly identify what you can interact with. The inventory, character stats, skills, quests, and map are not available in the demo version. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so, there's nothing interactable here. I can go forward or I can go left. Let's go left. This location is not available in the demo. The full version is... You can only go further yet. Okay! Okay. Alrighty, we're going forward then. Give me the option though. Yeah, give me the option. Yes? Is there anything interactable in the tunnel yet? Oh, what are you? Do I look right here? No, we don't. We go back. We go forward. Wasn't good. Clicky lights. Never good. Did you spin me around or something? No. Gonna interact with the pipe here? No, we're interacting with the wall. As I walked a bit further down the dark corridor, my flashlight beam caught a hole in the wall, something I had seen just recently. I stepped closer, intently peering into this opening. What I saw made me stop. A dark, cold room without any movement, without life. In the centre of the room stood a table, illuminated by a bright red beam of light. It felt as if even the walls of this room were breathing tension. I felt a chill running down my spine. With one smooth motion, I turned off my flashlight. I did it quickly to seem calm. My heart pounded wildly in my chest. Harvey Williams. If I'm not alone here, then the light may have already given away my location. Or maybe someone in that room has already known I was here for a while. I held my breath, listening to the silence. There was a certain weight in it, as if the walls themselves were trying to hide the secrets of this place. Go further? Yes! I still decided to crawl through the hole in the wall. I feel like I'm going to regret this. I don't know why I'm yelling that out as Harvey Williams. I thought he was talking to him, like... Okay. Holding my breath slowly as if every moment could disrupt the balance of this place, I squeezed inside. Can we see something on the screen, Matt? Thank you. Appreciate it. When my feet landed in the room, I heard the characteristic metallic sound, the tap of the soles against the iron grate. I stopped straining my ears, but there was no response. Only now did I notice that the entire floor beneath my feet was made of metal grating. Through it I could see the emptiness below, black and bottomless. My gaze involuntarily lingered on this ominous abyss, and I took another cautious step, trying not to make a sound. In this place, even the slightest sound seemed deafening. Every breath echoed like a reverberation in an empty well. The darkness around me was almost impenetrable, and only the red beam of light falling on the table in the centre of the room pierced its thick veil. The whole setting looked as if it was waiting for something, or someone. I still didn't dare turn on the flashlight. It seemed even a small beam could betray my presence. Slowly trying not to make any unnecessary noise, I began to approach the table. We got through it. Right. As I got closer, I saw a sheet of paper on the table. It lay directly under the red light as if they wanted to draw maximum attention to it. There were visible lines of text on the paper, although from a distance it was impossible to make them out. Oh, another masterpiece from the local scribbler. I had seen notes with strange text and riddles here before, and something told me this sheet would not surprise me. I froze for a moment, listening to the silence around me, then cautiously extended my hand. Taking the sheet, I felt the dry texture of the paper slightly crunch between my fingers. Bringing it closer, I began to read. Jeez, that's a loud piece of paper. Hello, player. You are here for a reason. Whoa! Dude! Come on! What the hell? Take me back! What? Man. My eyes slowly opened as if the world itself didn't want to return to me. You can't cut me out of a... At first everything was blurry, the colours blending into a single grey mass. I was about to read that letter with heartfelt, like, pros. Anyway, here we go. My head was spinning, and I barely kept myself in reality. My neck burned as if it was just been strangled, and the cold sensation of something metallic still lingered on my skin. I shakily lifted my head, forcing myself to deal with the weakness. So I got smashed in the back of the head by someone, and the note's gone, of course it is. The image in front of my eyes gradually became clear. The table, the same table I saw before. What happened? Memories came back in fragments. A sheet, text, and suddenly, something big, cold, metallic. I took a deep breath, trying to calm the heart that was pounding in my chest. But the fear I had felt when that thing appeared still hadn't gone away. Something grabbed my throat. Shit. Whoa! Identity verification was successful. I flinched instinctively, looking around, although my strength hadn't fully returned yet. The sound came from the darkness at the opposite end of the table. The voice was robotic, emotionless. My heart tightened and I stared intently into the darkness, trying to figure out where exactly the voice was coming from, and who or what was behind it. Reaching subject 0032887582376887. You greeting me? My voice sounded hoarse, my neck still hurt. Sorry. You greeting me? Who are you? Who are you? What does identity confirmation mean? You gonna show yourself? Maybe I don't want to see you. Maybe that's the reason it's been dark. Oh, woo. The light began to flicker as if the lamp was about to burn out. I tensed up, and in that moment this thing appeared before me. Hello, thing. Oh, Lord. Lordy, Lord. I am Dealer, an autonomous module of the management system. You're a freaking T-1000 clone, man. I am Dealer. Oh, okay, alrighty. My function is evaluation, analysis, and interaction. Identity confirmation means that access to the next stage is granted. The metallic-like fingers on its massive hand twitched constantly as if malfunctioning. Ah, so it's broken. Yeah, that doesn't look like a... yeah. Above the hands, from the depths of a nightmarish vision, hovered a skull with a glowing red eye. Its cold glow pierced through the darkness and seemed to penetrate my soul. This creature didn't attack. It just watched. Or if it wasn't possible, it was evaluating. My body tensed up. To answer or remain silent. Staring at this creature, I didn't know what to do. But I had to respond. And I did, albeit reluctantly. And now what? What's the next stage? I exhaled, trying to hide the fear in my voice. Game. Game? We will play a game, the result of which will determine if you will live. Of course, you can refuse to play the game. It's your choice. I'm not doing a robot voice for this, I'm sorry. But then, unfortunately, I'll be forced to send 50,000 volts through this room. Oh, shite. That's the grated metallic room that you're thinking? Yeah, okay. And you know, I've heard that smell of roasted meat is quite specific. You will definitely like it. Well, if there's enough time for you to feel it. Okay. It was as if I was splashed with cold water, and I instinctively took a step back, trying to escape. Ah yes, I forgot to warn you. The exit from this place is blocked, so any attempts to escape will be in vain. Don't even try. Also, any attempt to harm me will be considered a violation of the rules. In that case, those 50,000 volts will do their job. And no, there will be no second chance. So I have to play, because you will just burn me on the spot. What are we playing? Hey? Yep, that's a nod. Stop talking, eh? What a freaking brilliant idea. I mumbled, trying to hide the tremble in my voice. So, subject 0032887582376887. What is your decision? I agree. Let's not beat around the bush. Alright, let's play. What are the rules? Excellent choice. It's always a pleasure to deal with someone who isn't afraid to take risks. Even if it's the last risk of their life. The rules are simple. We're playing a classic game. 21. Your goal is to get as many points as possible, but no more than 21. If you will get more, you lose. I deal the cards and we take turns deciding whether to draw more or stick with what we have? Simple enough, right? Sounds familiar. This is we're literally playing blackjack. Come on, man. Really? Don't worry, the first round is just a warm-up. No risk, no consequences. Just to get a feel for the rules. We'll see how it works in a moment. This is a glorified blackjack game? Alright, now a few more details. In this game, as you already know, the main goal is to score as many points as possible, but not more than 21. Cards are scored very simply. Each card has a value to its number from 2 to 10. Cards like Jack, Queen and Ace don't take part in the game. Oh. Okay. If both of us score over 21, the round doesn't count. If our scores are the same, it's also a tie and the round won't count for anyone. The winner is the one who gets more wins out of 5 rounds. Okay, but there's one catch. There's only one deck for all 5 rounds. Oh no! So you need to be a card counter. Cards that have been used don't return to the game. So think strategically. The odds are only part of success. The rest depends on your decisions. One deck only? That means with each round the chances of picking the right cards decrease. But at the same time, the chance to predict the next card increases. Exactly, you're not going to give me an on-screen counter or anything, and I don't want to keep track of this. Exactly, but I advise you not to dwell on the odds. Just remember, 3 wins and the match is yours. If you get ahead of me by 3 rounds, you can end the game early. Or you can try to win all 5 rounds for a clean victory. If you manage that, you'll get a greater reward. So shall we begin the first safe round? Alright, let's see this. Oh, let's see how this turns out. Right, okay, what's the interface? What are we doing? Take a card. So that means the 4 of diamonds is gone now, yeah? Yeah. So 9. So we should be good if we get a 16. I think we'll end there, hey? So 5, 4, 7 is gone. Oh, they took one more? What did they get? Did they lose? Oh, that was just a practice round anyway. Okay. 9, 17, and got 19 or something. 14. Oh, okay. Oh, right, so because the first one was a tie. 15. Tie? Okay. 3, 10. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Actually, a good one. Four. Oh, jeez, man. They're going for it. They would have busted, yeah? No, go under. So, literally, it's going to show every card. And if you are a card counter, you would be able to actually get an advantage in this. 10, 19. Oh, jeez. You're just being nice to me in this first one. Just because it shows easy mode. Okay, we can finish, can't we there? So 1. Looks like the winner's mine. For the practice round, dude, don't get cocky. Congratulations, it's your victory. Am I free now? Don't jump to conclusions. That was just a test game. We're only getting started. You've shown basic understanding of the rules and a bit of luck. But from now on, every move will come with a cost. You mean now it's for real? Exactly. Now everything changes. If you lose, you receive an electric shock. With every loss, the voltage will increase, and eventually, once it reaches a critical level, you'll get fried. And if I win again, you will let me go? Of course not. Are you freaking kidding me? Then what's the point? It's all just part of our game. Part. What do you mean? Now, if you lose, your life is at stake. But if you win, there's a reward. For each victory you earn 200 seconds. 200 seconds? What for? I don't like revealing everything at once. Be patient. First win some time, then I'll tell you what it's for. Now let's begin our game. So we're literally just going to play this again, and it might be a little bit tougher. Alright. 4, 6, 16, and 10. I can't believe I'm playing friggin' 21 right now. Okay, that's a win for me. 13, do I bust? Am I gonna bust? Oh! And turn. No, don't go above. It's gonna get 17, 18, 19. Beautiful, okay. I love the dramatic music's entered the room. 18! Oh, come on, bro. I gotta risk it. Yep. It's gonna come down to the wire. I'm gonna lose, am I? Oh, phew! Had me worried there for a second. Beautiful. Okay, so now it's, yeah. 2 for 2. Oh man, I'm gonna bust, aren't I? Oh yeah! Oh, no freaking way! On the last card. Ah! You a beauty. Congratulations. I won 200 seconds. Isn't that great? A successful start, but the most interesting part is yet to come. You keep talking about these 200 seconds. Maybe you can explain what this means. You're right. It's time for you to find out. Familiar item, isn't it? What? I can't see it. What? Just like the ones you saw before? This is one of those cases? What? Can I see it, please? Oh, okay. Briefcase type thing. Now listen carefully, subject 0032887582376887. Like the others, this case is locked. To open it, you'll need to find... Oh, you need a 4-digit code? Key to your freedom lies inside this case. Is that now the main goal? Exactly, with 200 seconds to open the case. The card game is just the beginning. The real challenge is opening this case. Once it opens, you've won. Then why do I even need these cards? How am I supposed to figure out the code? Now here's where it gets interesting. This is coffin. What? What the hell? Oh, it's for you. Let's say your personal elevator. Oh, it's an elevator. This coffin will take you down into the labyrinth. There, traps, puzzles, and answers are waiting for you. For example, a 4-digit code to open this case. And remember, your time is limited. Every second counts. When time runs out, the labyrinth will fill with gas. Very, very toxic gas. It won't give you a second chance. It'll kill you within seconds. Are you serious? Absolutely. I'm not joking about these things. And this is where the real game begins. The time you spend in the labyrinth can be earned from me at this table. Every win adds seconds. More time for searching, more chances to find the code and survive. But remember, each loss brings you closer to the point of no return. So, the game continues. Will you be able to win enough time to save your miserable life? Game case maze. Well, can I have a look at the case? Show me that case again. Okay, so we've got no clue what the code is, so that's cool. To return. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to have a look, bro. Just wanted to see what I had to do. I think we have to head to the maze and check out. Alright, I'm going. Open your damn elevator. Of course. Oh, no. Oh, courage or desperation. Who knows? From one thing, friend, your time is limited. Once it runs out, the maze will fill with poisonous gas. And this gas won't ask for permission, it will kill you in seconds. Got it! I'll have to hurry. Anything else you want to add? Or just trying to scare me? Scare you? Oh, I'm not going to be running around either. I'm going to be point and clicking around. I didn't think of that. I'm just going to give you a fair warning. If you want to make it out alive, don't hesitate and get back to the elevator in time. If it feels like you're running out of time, I'm always ready to play another round of cards with you. One win and you'll get an extra 200 seconds. It's nice to think about doubling up. Don't worry, my friend. A show always needs suspense. And suspense is how far you can go. Well then, the elevator is waiting. It's ready to depart. Good luck, my friend. I hope we'll meet again for another game of cards. I just want to see what the maze looks like, dude. Is there going to be a counter? Like how quick can I move, man? Like, this is the thing. Okay, got a counter on the screen? No. Yes, you do. Okay. Head this way. Head that way. Head that away. Okay, head down here. Oh man. How big can the maze be? And I am already not gonna know. Okay, don't be in a hurry to disturb the dead. An description will don't be. Yes, I can read that! Thank you! Middle door creaks softly as I step forward. Wait, is the timer still going? As I enter, I instantly feel a shift in the atmosphere. Oh, you're freaking me out, man. If this timer's still in the background, damp, stagnant air fills my lungs and a faint metallic taste settles on my tongue. A dull echo of my steps bounce off the stone walls, breaking the silence of this strange place. What is this? Is this really underground? But how and why? Before me stretches a narrow stone-paved corridor lit by rows of antique lanterns. Their dim violet light flickers, casting eerie shadows on bare twisted tree branches growing behind massive wrought iron bars. Tall walls, seemingly hand-built, vanish into the darkness, and in the distance, at the centre of the eerie passage, a stone figure can be seen. From here it's hard to make out the details, but its shape is disturbingly unnatural. A place like this, under a building? This is impossible. Something must have built this. But why? A tree seems to stir in response, and behind the stone walls a faint breath echoes. Or is it just a trick of the imagination? The timer is still going! Hey! I'm cool, man! Let me talk to the statue! Here! What's it here? What's the number? I curiously step closer, my footsteps echoing dully between the cold walls. In front of me stands a statue, mutilated, headless. It is frozen in a strange pose, holding in its hand something that once flowers. Time and neglect have stripped it of grace, leaving only a silent stone silhouette. In front of the statue stands a heavy wooden box reinforced with metal. It looks sturdy through the moisture and time have left their marks on it. I try to lift the lid, it goes in vain. As if it were deliberately sealed or maybe hiding something very important. Something draws my attention to a stone pillar. Looking closely, I see an engraved inscription. Yes, you do. I run my fingers over the letters, feeling the cold stone scratch my skin. The text seems ancient, but it retains its clarity. It might be a clue. Sometimes you stare into the darkness and it takes... What? That's not numbers. I don't know what... Okay, thank you. I guess we're turning around and leaving now. Are we looking left or right here? No, I need to get back. What's here? What's this way? Nothing. Coffin. Next to the coffin sends a graveyard. Open the coffin. I carefully put the coffin door towards me. What the hell was that? I got knocked the heck out. Carefully examine the tombstone before opening the coffin. No signs of life detected. Checkpoint. Oh no! I died. I dicky died. Checkpoint. Okay, well... Yeah, nah. I think we'll... Yes, it's okay. I don't need to save any progress. That was interesting. I'm wondering if there's even more layers to this onion of a game. That is incredibly weird. I did not think for a second that I'd be playing cards with a robot in a metallic room, but that had me leading down a weird pathway there, and I can see that some people, this is definitely up their alley, the quirkiness and that style of, like, I think we were mentioning, it was Stations recently we played, which had a feel of Myst with a click and point aspect of the gameplay. So yeah, okay, God Syndrome demo, I've got you on my radar. I'll keep an eye on you, see if I'll go back there and play a few more card games and get my seconds up there so I can spend more time in that maze and enjoy myself and not be feel too much under pressure. I don't like the timing system once you're in the maze and then you have to click through slides, though. It's nice that you have a timer up there, but it completely disappeared on you, which made me wonder that you need to have maybe, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 seconds ready to go, so a fair chunk of the game might be actually playing the cards to actually increase that to get time in the maze. Who knows? Anyway, there you go. Art Part Studio, developer and publisher. Go wishlist on Steam, and the links are all below for you wonderful people. Peace out, and laters.